This is the new 2020 Secretlab Titan gaming chair. I'm Josh Smith with Gotta Be Mobile, and I'm going to show you what's new and help you decide if it's worth buying. I'm in the Titan, which is their larger model. They also make this for the Omega, and there's a couple really important upgrades for 2020. You can check out a link down in the description to my review of the previous model, but now if you order, this is what you're gonna get. It's the 2020, it's available starting now in May 2019. One of the things that Secretlab has upgraded this time around is the leather. So we have their same style of leather, which has held up really well in the previous model that I've used, but they've actually tested this to work even better and last longer. So industry testing goes to about 20,000 cycles. They ran this to 200,000 cycles of abrasion testing, so it'll hold up better overall. And I really like the looks. This is the Titan, as I said, and we have some carbon accents. They have this in a variety of models you can get, including a cool looking soft weave, but overall, this is what the chair looks like, and you have that same leather on the back. You have the Secretlab logo up top, and then Titan or Omega will be down here on the bottom. And there's an optional pillow that you can put on or take off. The pillow has been upgraded this year, so when you lean your head back, you're gonna get a little bit of a cool, refreshing feel, and that actually works out really nicely. The reason they can't do that for the whole chair is because you have to come away from it for it to cool again, so that's why it's limited to right here. Now on the Titan model, we have the lumbar support that we've been used to on the previous model. That works out really well to get a very comfortable feel. On the Omega, you can get a lumbar support that you sit right in there. Now, probably my favorite upgrade this year is for the armrest. So the armrests have a new metal construction, so there's more metal in here, and it's a much sturdier feel. And now they've also hidden the button. So typically the button would stick out a little bit, and now it's flush. So if I push the button, I can adjust the armrest to any position I want. I can move it forward or backward, or tilt it side to side, so you can get that perfect angle while you are gaming. We also have an integrated option to move this side to side, so we get some optional movement there. And then there's another button on the outside, so that I can go up or down. So there's 4 directions of customization here, and it works out really nicely. Really like the upgrades they've made there. One of the things that originally drew me to the Secretlab gaming chair is its ability to be comfortable for long periods, even if you're a bigger person. So this chair is rated for up to 290 pounds, and the Omega is rated for up to 240 pounds. So even if you're a taller person or a bigger person, you're going to get a comfortable chair. The cold cure foam holds up really well. I tested out their previous version of cold cure foam on the Secretlab Titan for about 9 or 10 months. It's held up really well. It's still super comfortable, and I expect that this will hold up just as well. There's a lot of options to get the perfect fit for yourself in the Secretlab gaming chair. So we have these armrests, which we can tilt. So if I'm gonna be leaning in and playing a game with a controller, I can tilt these in. If I prefer to have them out, I can go like that. And they'll stay where they are until you hit that button. So if you're gonna pull this chair across the room by grabbing an armrest, it's not going to go all out of whack like in some chairs. And so I can get the perfect positioning, and that's also nice if I'm going to scoot up to a desk. I can move these back, that way I don't have to worry about them hitting my desk. I also have that lumbar support, which I can crank up to get that good lumbar support. I have that nice pillow. And then this chair has a recline function that's really cool. So if you pull this lever right here, you can lean way back. And so you can go all the way back. And if you want to take a break, kind of relax in your office, take a nap maybe, the lumbar support really hits perfectly when you're back like this. And it's just a really nice feel. And if I lean up, I can go ahead and pull this forward. And what's nice about this recline is you can actually bring it into like an anti-recline or like a forward recline. So if you want to kind of get that lean in feel like you do for some games, you're able to do that and really get where you want to be. You also have standard controls for up down, so I can adjust the height of the chair, and I can lock in so that I can't lean back if I don't want the chair to just do the normal kind of leaning. So I'm really impressed with the comfort. I like the upgrades they've made, especially these armrests and the pillow. Really nice upgrades for 2020. In my last review, I really looked at whether a gaming chair can make you a better gamer. And no, not on its own. It's not going to make you a better gamer. You're not going to become a pro gamer or a Twitch streamer overnight. But having the right chair, if you're going to put a ton of hours in, you definitely have a better feel than gaming on the couch. Since upgrading to a Secretlab gaming chair instead of using the couch while I game at night, I found that I'm more comfortable, I'm able to game a little bit longer, which means I have a little bit more fun, and I do a little bit better in PUBG, which I play on Xbox One. Every now and then I'll play on PC, but primarily I'm a console gamer, and I think a gaming chair like this really has a place for that console gaming setup, especially if you have the room to put it in your gaming room, slide it off to the side when you guys want to use the couch or something like that. But this is definitely a much better way to game than sitting on the couch. Let's talk about price. The Omega starts at $359 and the Titan at $399. Is that expensive? It's kind of expensive compared to the chairs you might find at Staples or at Walmart, but this chair is going to last a long time. As I mentioned, the previous version that I had has held up really well for almost a year, and what's impressive about this is you get a 5-year warranty that covers this chair completely. So if something breaks or if it doesn't hold up, you're covered. That's not something we see on a lot of gaming chairs. Typically we see something closer to 2 or 3 years. So for 5 years, you're covered if anything goes wrong with this. And in that time period, if you buy a cheaper chair, especially just an off-brand office chair, you're probably going to be replacing that multiple times over. That's one problem that I had when I used to work in an office. I would go through these pretty cheap chairs, these $100 chairs, a lot. And what's nice about this is it's a chair that's designed to last and it's backed up with a warranty. The new 2020 Secretlab Titan and Omega are available to order today direct from Secretlab. It's available in the Prime PU leather, which you have here, as well as a soft weave. So there's a couple different options, and we expect that some of their cool crossovers will come to this as well, because they have tie-ins with HBO Game of Thrones, they have tie-ins with Batman, and there's a lot of cool options that you can get. If you're looking to upgrade from a folding chair, a beanbag, or your couch, this is definitely a great gaming chair, and it's something that you're going to appreciate every time you sit in it and use it. If, on the other hand, you already have a 2018 series Secretlab gaming chair, there are some nice upgrades, and you will notice them, especially these armrests, but it's less of a immediate, yes, you need to upgrade right now. Maybe look for a special edition if that's something you want, or find someone to sell your old model to. With the 5-year warranty and everything else, it really helps seal the deal for that overall value that makes me feel like Secretlab gaming chairs are worth it. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us out. Leave us a comment and let us know what you think about these gaming chairs. I've used the previous one, and some people thought that I was a little bit too enthusiastic about the chair, but it really is just that good. Sometimes we run into products that really stand out, and if you game almost every night, which I do, it's something that you're going to get your money's worth. You can subscribe for more videos from Gotta Be Mobile. We do tech, we do cars, and we do how-to videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day.